Hi, and welcome to a brand new show, a show for you that is interested in growing your business and getting to the top. This is Business Stripped, and I'm your host, Clarissa. In this show, you get to interact with the leading business minds in Uganda. I mean the leading business minds, for example, Mr. Patrick Pitachure, Mr. Sudiro Perelia, Mrs. Prudence Bisinje, all these people that have made it to the top. If you would like to be a part of this audience, to meet face-to-face with these people, please click up on the Contacts tab, drop us an email, give us a call. We shall be very glad to hear from you. Again, this is Business Stripped, and it's the show for you. For a sneak peek, take a look.
I want you to comment on this often said thing that business is about good ideas first, and that capital is secondary. Because I do come across many people with brilliant ideas, but who are stuck in between, and you actually don't know where to go.
You know, I agree with you. It's all very well to talk about, oh, you just need the idea, you know, but you do need to get the money somewhere. Some people who started with the idea and without the capital, they started on very small trading, selling vegetables, doing some farming, until they built up a sufficient capital to then develop the next idea. Because I think that sometimes people have ideas, but the ideas are, they're too big for where they're at. You can have a great idea, but you're of a certain age and a certain level of experience, and with a certain amount of capital, and that idea is not going to fit with where you're currently at. And that's why people become dreamers, and they don't become implementers.
Now, for someone who's hardworking, ambitious, with a small capital, maybe $1,000, how do you advise him to grow it to, say, $1 million?
If I knew the answer to that question, I'd be probably very rich, and everyone would be very rich. How you can grow $1,000 to $1 million. But I do understand the question. When you have a limited amount of capital, then how do you best spend it? And I think that's, you spend it with careful consideration. You certainly don't have ideas that are way beyond your capital.
When you've just started and you make money in the first venture you've tried, sometimes you are tempted to be excited. You look at this, at that, at the other one, and think it can all be as enterprising as the first venture. How have you managed to keep entrepreneurship excitement under control? Thank you very much.
You know, I don't think I've ever been really so excited about entrepreneurship anyway. I think I've just looked at myself and my skills, my professional base, and then said, how can I put this together as a business that will support my family? And then kept developing from there. For me, I tend to develop one business and then develop another business that's related to the first business.